Hello, 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 hello. It is I, Spooning in, back once again with another stream. I'm back, baby. Okay, let me switch over. There you go. Oh, God. Okay, I am so sorry I am late. I'm even late by my own standards. Oh, fuck me. I am so... Oh, actually, you know what? This feels kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. This feels really good. Oh, my God. I am fucking melting. Oh, it is so hot in the UK right now. I think we almost hit 30 today in Cambridge, but oh my god. Anyway, I hope you're alright. I hope everyone else is alright. I have a massive, I don't know if you see this, a whole glass pitcher thing of ice, which is probably what's keeping me cool right now. I have non-alcoholic Copperberg. Oh, fuck me. It's just so hot. Oh, the problem is, as soon as it gets hot in the UK, like, everyone's bowels just turn into liquid. It's just great. I don't know the science behind it, but I know there's a reason for it, but eesh. Oh, my God. I hope everyone's alright. I hope everyone's had a lovely Friday. I hope everyone's managed to do everything that they've ever wanted to do on a Friday and live the dream. I have to admit, I did have a forbidden nap, but can you blame me? It's so fucking hot at the moment. It's unreal. It's so fucking hot. Never knew that actually had a thing. Sorry, I'm just loading up the game. Sorry, I'm just loading up the game and there's all this stuff. There's all this stuff and all these like voiceovers that I never realised was there. Because I'm a dinglebat. But that's okay. Oh god, it is. Oh, it's so hot. That's basically all you're gonna hear from me. And I am wearing a sort of short romper suit thing, what I bought the other day. That kind of looks like a parrot. It looks like I've skinned a parrot. And also I'm not wearing a bra, so fucking deal with it. I don't give a shit. It's too hot for bras. Like, unless you have the world's most comfortable cooling bra, it is too fucking hot. I'm sorry. There are times in this universe where I wish I didn't have boobs. This is one of them. Also, shout out to all the trans ladies out there who are using a really interesting tactic to fight transphobia by standing shirtless and braless. Because that's amazing. That's actually genuinely amazing. And shout out to the trans female, trans woman swimmer who did the same thing. She was forced to compete in the male category, so she went topless. Fucking deal with that shit. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, baby. Stuff it into my mouth hole. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. When I came back from work today, I did stuff a couple of ice cubes down my bra. That was good. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking amazing. Anyway, we are gonna continue on today with Date Everything, because it's Date Everything week. I can't stop myself. I can't stop. It's too much fun. I'm not gonna lie, some of the characters I do want to set fire to, I want to drag them out back, kick past Backdorian, and just set fire to them. Because they're really... Lux being a primary member of the Dick Nut Club. Washford and Drysdale are definitely up there in the fact that their heads are so far up their own asses that they need... Yeah, Yes, I am glad that Stephen Fry has finally taken his head out of the fucking sand and actually realised, oh no, wait, JK is actually a bit of a tit. Also, hi, yes. Hi, Squishy. Hi, Tash. How you doing? Oh, this feels so good right now. I can't. Oh my god. Oh, this may actually be a kink right now. Oh. Actually, you know what? Since I've been playing this game, I've forgotten about a lesser known gem of a piece of music from Starbomb that came out early this year. No, late last year, sorry. Late last year. It's called Kiss the Elden Ring, and it's basically all about Aaron Hansen's love for the big giant pot in Elden Ring, and it all talks about, do I want to take a blender as my bride? Which, I don't know, maybe that spawned... Okay, but not bad enough. Okay, that's good. Well, not good, but okay. That's alright. As long as you're... I don't know if that makes sense. As long as you're like that. You're not down there. You're not up there. But you're... kind of there. But then there's us to sort of hold you up. That's good. That's where we're at. But yeah, if you haven't, go onto YouTube and look up Starbomb and Kiss the Elden Ring. And that's basically Date Everything in a nutshell. But anyway, we're going to continue. What happened yesterday? Oh, we had a very long bedtime story with Teddy the bear, who was an absolute fucking delight. Oh, we banged Betty. Betty and I had the coitus, which was great. I'm not going to lie. Story of my life. How do you fall into these things? I don't know. Things just happen, and then things happen. It was great. I didn't think it was going to happen, but me and Betty, we made sweet, sweet love. And now I'm kind of laser focused. Well, I say laser focused. Moderately focused on trying to fix Drysdale and Washwood's relationship. I want Dasha and Abel to get together, because if I can't be with Dasha... I also want to torch Lux because his head is so far up his butt that his blonde hair may come out brown by the time he gets his head out of it. It's very true. Oh, we met Volt and Eddie. Oh god, everything's falling apart behind me. Don't worry about that. Don't worry, don't look behind the curtain. It's fine, don't worry about it. Oh, I know what fell over my fan. Wah! God damn it. Ah! Whatever, just fucking stand up. There you go, that's better. Okay, wow, there we go. Crisis kind of averted. We met Eddie and Volt, but Volt is giving off some serious fucking red flags. Yay! Teddy's lovely. We love Teddy. Although that story about the beaver was fucking long. I was expecting a relatively short bedtime story, but no, that motherfucker kept going and going and going. And at one point I was like, is this an allegory for troubles in the Middle East at the moment? Because this is kind of what I'm feeling. Maybe it's just too close, but yeah, it was yeah, he's a good soul. We met Gaia, we met Scandelabra, who then turned into John Wick. We've got so many people to meet. I think we've only met like 30 odd people so far. Well, yeah, exactly. I listened all the way through because I was like, what the fuck's going to happen here? I was almost like expecting like there was going to be like a punchline where, oh, it turns out they're all going to get nuked, so it doesn't matter. Oh, you had a passionate kiss with Maggie. I think I've friend zoned us and Maggie. because I feel bad about Betty, even though Betty's like, you don't have fun with other people. I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like I can. But Maggie is amazing. I like solving mysteries with Maggie. Maggie's cool. We met the stairs that seems to be in a pyramid scheme. The bath is way too much trouble for me. Oh, I haven't heard that one yet, so I'm looking forward to that. We're gonna definitely do some ASMR stories with Teddy. There's a whole fucking bunch of people we haven't met yet. I still need to find Trapdorian because we need to stare at Trapdorian. I know nothing can ever happen between us, but you know what? That's fine. It's like looking at a Lamborghini. You can't afford it, but it's just nice to look at. Who else? Who else was a kid? Oh, Tidus. Tidus the Tide Pods. She is hench and can absolutely snap me in half, and I am all about that life. So, but anyway, we're gonna continue on. That's what we're gonna do. So I need to stop talking and snoogle boogle over. Right, this should hopefully work. Alright, get rid of the music. Professional streamer. There we go. Took a minute, but it worked. Let's continue. Modern Clothes Hanger was conceived in 1903 by Albert J. Parkhouse. It was an improvement over the coat rack hook. There, Teddy's on the bed. We had to put Teddy on the bed. Teddy deserves to be on the bed. So Teddy is now on the bed. Okay, who do we want to talk to? Do you want to talk to Sayu or... There's a baseball bat. I can talk to a baseball bat. Easter. Oh, okay, tell you what. Let's see if we can talk to Christmas decorations. Why not? Can we?
It takes you just
oh my god, she's adorable!
Figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you.
Oh my god.
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning?
She's adorable.
She is adorable, though.
Yeah, thank you, narrator.
Thank
you. I know she's adorable. I said she was adorable.
Hey, boss! You caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it
I tried to help the shower... Oh, sorry. Sorry, my darling. Tried to help Johnny Splash, voiced by the talented Robbie Diamond. Yeah. And it with his singing career, but his overreaction to me constructively feedbacking on his bold, flat tones had us decide to distance ourselves for a bit. Oh, wow.
Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
She's adorable. I love you.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
I'm spooning in.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
It is a funny name. It's great when other people think it's spooky nin. What have you heard?
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though, at working.
I love the skeleton on her shoulder. It's amazing.
That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great.
I wasn't listening.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, cool. Should we talk? You know what? See, okay, this is the Troy Baker walking machine of death. We've got that guy. We've got the weights. We've got the fan. Not the bathtub. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, we've got makeup. Alright, tell you what, let's just do one day where we're just looking at people, looking at weird things.
A stylist with a very vertical,
my God.
very pink hairdo appraises you.
I
lifting
also
his
upgraded the
glasses to take a better
computer,
look at
Mac,
you.
but they
His face
wanted
is
us to
kind,
see
his
other
features
people
soft, and his makeup?
and get back together to compare notes. I really liked them before they proposed that, so I may just stay friends with Mac. Fair enough.
Oh! How about we...
I think this might be Robbie Diamond.
Oh, dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Oh, stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again.
Barry!
Oh, just stop talking.
No, Barry, can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
This guy is cool.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we?
Go on
My
then.
name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous. Why, hello.
Okay, you're cute. I like you.
I'll be honest. Because
Oh,
it
look
makes
at all
me clear
the
that a freshly
skin
unlocked
tests on his
core, I
arm.
really don't like
Oh,
talking
that's
about
so
it. And
clever.
eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
I don't. Thirsty brow?
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Okay. Literally?
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Go for it. Sure, let's do it.
Oh, fabulous, darling.
Go.
Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask.
It's mainly because of experience with one of my exes who tried a similar thing but would have dumped me. Okay, yeah. That's fair enough.
Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
Let me think. I have a preference for sure.
Let's hear it, my little kitten.
Okay, don't call me a kitten.
Please me.
Oh, we are gonna have fun, my friend. Let me just found myself. And enough of that. Right, let's go. I kind of like the term crab nuts.
Is there anything that company doesn't make? They literally make other companies, at least, if you believe the rumor they've helped the Scunthorpe Mafia set up that shell corporation.
Oh, Barry's design is great.
I like their tweezers, though. They're metal, they grip small things, they have those little grooves running across the curvy bit. Well, they're just really regular tweezers, aren't they? So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Oh, this man may be ADHD covered in chocolate. Okay. Okay, air conditioner fact on me.
Oh! Oh no. I've been put on the spot. Oh, wait! How about this? While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with no washing required. This is great because I think people should use conditioner as much as possible.
You know what? I didn't know that.
Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't it?
Oh, well, I might give that a go.
Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture. At least that's what I always say. Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but I'll keep saying it now. What were we doing? Oh, right. Time for your second question. Ask me this time.
Yeah, who left the sky lamp on high and pissing me off again? Actually, you know what? Thank you for bringing that up, Megan. Also, hi, welcome. You know what is actually pleasing my heart right now? The fact that the Astarion BG3 Sunline is basically the anthem of the summer. The amount of TikToks of non-related BG3 people using that soundbite to describe the weather at the moment is fucking delicious. It makes me so happy. And it's even great because one of my friends has lupus, which is activated by the sun, and it basically causes blotches all over his skin and full concentrated power of the sun. It's so true. It's fucking true. We thank you, Larian, and we thank you, Neil Newborn, for the services that you have serviced us with. Fuck, did I mention it's hot? Look at how many fucking ice cubes I've got in here. It's nothing but fucking ice cubes. Yeah, I knew about the washing part, but I didn't know about using conditioner instead. So I might do that. I will give that a crack. And also giving us a name for not wearing sleeves. What's the name for not wearing sleeves? I thought that was like a boat. I thought that was a Marisha Ray sleeves of bullshit. Giving us a name for not wearing sleeves. Tank tops? The pineapple tank top is fucking legendary. New bonning. I thought nailed it was like when you were being a bit of a cheeky shitlord, but...
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
Ooh. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we?
New bonning it. Nice. Excuse me, darling, I need to new bon it. Oh, Reginald, I didn't know you like tank tops.
Mine is pink.
I couldn't fucking guess.
Impressive, no?
Rather impressive.
That's what I said.
How's it going, Megan? How did you do? Have you been playing more of Take Everything?
What, pray tell, is yours?
I gotta say, I like the classic red.
Well, when it comes to classic, can we look any further than red?
I have 2 tumblers with ice drinks, a desk fan, and my window is open as much as I can. And I'm still warm in the coldest room in the house. Oh, Jesus Christ. Any particular shade of pen? As an artist, I must know.
It's the look of the sexy, the sultry, and it slots neatly into almost any aesthetic.
Actually,
It's
this
the
might not be
first-line
Robbie
choice of
Diamond.
lip shade for a reason.
Who is this?
It's a color.
Who is she?
Here are my lips, right here on my face, the little flappy things just in front of my thing. You truly can't go wrong with red.
Red is fucking cool.
Moving on, it's time for our final question. For now.
Okay.
That sounded threatening.
I am not built for this. I'm not built for this either. I am fucking dying. At work today, I was just basically just like sliding on the floor, just going, I'm dead.
Anyway, third cue.
Okay.
What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
Ooh, what is the biggest reason to wear makeup? Robbie is going to be in AC Shadows, though. Is he really? Okay, interesting. I feel confident. I feel sexy. I like to feel like somebody else. Well, actually, that's... Cosplayers do that, especially the people who do the Arcane makeup, because holy piss nuts. The people who do the Silco cosplays and the Jinx cosplays. Oh, and the Victor ones. The Victor ones are very good. And there's a few drag kings as well that do a really good Jace, which is amazing. Oh! Oh, was there a D&D Assassin's Creed one-shot that they did with Crit Roll? Also, did you see that who was the MC for the Crit Roll Sydney live show? None other than Tom motherfucking Cardy. You're a sharp motherfucker and nobody likes you. Shut. What would I say? I mean, to be honest, I wear makeup for stream because otherwise I look like a burnt potato. Oh, you sent me a photo. Oh, yes, yes. The Verso make. Yes. That's. Yeah. Honestly, men who can do like contour makeup and like change their face into like either JoJo Bizarre Adventure characters or just basically makeup artists who cosplay are just. I salute you. I cannot do it. I would love to do it. No way. No way. No way. No. Hang on. No way. No way. No way. Now way. Yeah, it's got to be now way. Now way. Now. Hey. Now way. Now way. Now way. Yeah. Sorry, I had to remember some Japanese then. To feel confident, you know what? I'll say to feel confident because otherwise I look like a baked potato.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do, helping someone get that boost they need.
I'm gonna have to find out who the voice is this guy.
It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like, truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know?
I have a friend that is on TikTok, which I think she's under Emro. Her makeup is the stuff of legend. Like, every time I see that woman, her fucking... She's just... disgustingly stylish, and I mean that with love. Like, you know when you just look at someone's makeup and you just think, fuck me, that's perfect. How the hell did you do that? But it looks so simple and yet it's so fucking perfect. It's beautiful. She's fucking stunning. It's I honestly, in my heart of hearts, if I ever see her in public again, I would kind of, every time I see her, I want to like jump onto her and just go, tell me your makeup secrets. Tell me, how do you do this? How do you look so beautiful and put together? Tell me your secrets. Back when I cosplayed as a Hubie, I remember doing a makeup test for cosplaying Fuhrer King Bradley and managed to turn my face into an old man. Is shocking, yeah. Oh, thank you. I will drink, especially after doing that voice. No! No, fuck off! Hang on a minute, I might have to look this. Hang on, we'll go through this and then we'll...
Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
It's fine, you don't have to keep apologising.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks.
Also, and I'll say it once and I'll say it again. JB Blanc, I salute you for your wonderful narrating work. You have a lovely voice, my lad. Well, lad, he's like, I don't know fucking how old he is, actually. But He's very good. I like it very much.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
It's okay. I had fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun too.
Oh, we like you, Barry. We love you, Barry. Barry! Right, okay. Oh, do we want to do Sayu? I feel like I should do the fire. Or do I want to talk to Maggie again? Do I want to talk to Maggie again? We got the... Can we do the fire? Oh, we can do the fire alarm. Oh, let's do the fire alarm. Fuck it, let's go. Why not?
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home. Smoke
Oh,
and all.
hello.
But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head.
Oh, hello.
You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Oh, there's a bot in chat. Someone want to snipe that bot? You can. Go for it.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
What's wrong?
What do you bleep mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
I don't see bleep what.
Smoke. It's everywhere. And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire.
Thank you, Megan. I think I should get you like an ultimate sniper badge. That's not smoke though. Those are dust motes floating ever so sweetly in the ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is? Whoops. I guess I might be a little jumpy today. Bleep.
I can withstand this. I can withstand anything.
Bleep. Why?
Anytime. You know what? I like this. After a while, it's very pleasant. Oh, she's adorable, and I love her.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma Alarm at your service.
Hi there, Emma. Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
I thought I heard a noise and sort of a loud beep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you
Well,
love.
you might need to turn a blind eye when I set fire to Lux, so that's all I'm saying. Anyone who uses the term influencer needs to fucking do it.
Now just
Yep,
think.
do it.
If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Wow, a real life hero, I admire
Some
that.
people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine. You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Bip. If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash. I've seen it happen.
I respect your discipline and sense of purpose. I'm glad to have you around.
I appreciate that. It's a tough job, but I feel like it was what I was born to do. Anyhow, I ought to get back to it. Bip, come on back soon and maybe we can do something together.
You take your leave.
Uh-oh, I have a message on my phone. Uh-oh. Oh no! It's my pseudo job.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak.
Oh no.
However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item.
Uh-oh.
In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! I don't like it. I don't like it. Leave me alone. Oh, we met Windeline as well. She's hot, but she only wants to be friends, which is fine. I'm good with that. Abel. Oh, who are you? Oh, I know who you are. We kind of met you, but we didn't officially meet you. Oh, there's a basketball? Oh, Timothy Timepiece can go fucking do one. Red flag, red flag. That man is a red flag right there. That one is a stinky butthole. I don't know. Oh, he's cute. I love you. Oh, this guy. Wow. Ruby Rod. Come in, my man. Gaia, she's adorable. We need to go and talk back. We need to go back and talk to Jax Perot. For reasons. Freddy Yeti, we love Freddy. Dishy can go and fucking do it, but look at the gams! Look at the gams on that thing! Barry Styles. Hang on. I did not say. I did not. I would. Nick Wolfhard. Yeah. We love you, Barry. We love you, Barry. We love you, Barry. We love you, Dasher. Armor. Erica Mendez. Nice. We love you too. Oh, Holly. We met Holly. Wait. Brianna Knickerbocker. Holy. Dislikes Jerry. Who's Jerry? Who is this mysterious Jerry? So we found 34 peeps so far. Oh, tell you what, it's a Saturday. Let's go and find another person that we haven't spoken to before. Oh, do it. Oh, fuck it. Let's talk to the toilet. Let's talk to the toilet. Why not?
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is.
Oh,
He's dressed
no.
in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
Have you checked the bathroom cupboard? Oh, okay. Hi, Doom.
While you might be
I haven't
curious
yet.
about this toilet
I'm
man,
gonna.
it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go
Let me
both
guess.
ways.
Poop dog. Nice. Hey. I got pee. Open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he
Poop
begins
dog
to beatbox.
is over. Yeah. You gotta drop it like a tart. Drop it like a tart. Poo. Pee. Dude, that's terrible. Oh no, beatboxing. Oh no.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or buzz about flow.
Oh no, he's a French rapper. Oh shit.
You black these pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
Ah, great.
Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control.
Oh no. Oh no.
Over, under, never, blunder. Spitting more words than an ancient troll.
Holy crap. Holy shit, son. That was dope. Yeah, I'll do that. Parappa
Do not
carappa.
say dope
Oh, I
to
see,
Lil
yeah.
Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc.
Oh, fuck off.
Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Teepee EP.
Alright, that's kind of cool.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
I don't know why he's French, dude. I don't know why he's French, but... Jean-Luc Pissoir. You sound like a Eurotrash
Maybe you ate
creation.
the pizza. You got to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Yes, I'm absolutely no. I just wanted to know. You get you better.
To know me? To know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's
Maybe
always
that was
one
the
thing on
intention,
my
yeah, I
mind,
think
and
so.
always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you see in a shining dream and porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute to the youth.
It's the fart echo in the beat that has me. Consider me appealed to.
Man, you ain't the youth, get out of here. Little crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image. If you are a poser, you get out of little crapper's face.
Are you calling me old?
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me little crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
Oh, fuck me. Do I have to rap? Oh, I'll rap you and put you away, shitlord.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
You know, when I started this session, I talked about how the summer heat does things to your bowels. I didn't realise this entire episode was going to be scatological based, but okay, whatever. I mean, am I getting...
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Little crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Oh, God, fuck you, dude.
Show him you can crap.
No, stop with the fart noises! Oh.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Little crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
Bolt. That's kind of clever, actually. Am I going to learn how to rap or crap?
Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
No, I'm good. I'm good, thanks, bro. But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor. I can out crap him. I can write lyrical lashings that would have his bowels crashing or bowls crashing. Nice.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
You know what? Fuck you. Let's go. Let's go for it. You've pissed me off.
Wrong! Jean-Loup knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser.
Fuck you. Me and Betty made sweet, sweet love.
You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system.
Yeah, exactly. I'm rapping him out of
Like that
spite.
little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
I know the bit,
You
yes.
need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallant stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
I'm not gonna lie, he may be on the hate list. Right, what's in the bathroom? Oh! What's this? Alright.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
Oh, she's lovely. Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
But beauty also works. Hell yeah, it does. Fire. Oh.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
I love the Fisher-Price stethoscope. I used to have one of those.
She pauses, looking you up and down.
Fucking love that thing. It actually kind of worked.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
Nope, no ulcer or actually anything life-threatening.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Aw, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red-letter afternoon that'll be.
Cool. Really hope it's not me.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is
Oh,
you,
she's got an
by some
EpiPen as an
misadventure
actual
or
pen.
chance you find
Oh my
yourself in
God, I love
possession
it.
of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes, basically.
She's my first aid kit.
Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer.
And yeah, foil sleeves and trans. Ah, it's so cool. I guess I could use a band-aid.
Oh, bandages! They are the first line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity to propose to become the exterior. Get back in there, blood. Back to your proper course's lymph. And you, skin, have a little help controlling this raging horde of fluid and marrow. Band-aids are basically magic. I could go all day. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup. Sounds. Something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
No, couple's good here.
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear, you're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Scarlet fever? Oh crap, really? Check me now!
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
I don't want to get scarlet fever. I don't want scarlatina.
Exactly what I thought. But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
It could lead to sepsis, yes. Sounds bad.
Yes, I did. I did give you the answer on that one, didn't I? Oopsie daisy. But can you think of a circumstance under which an infection would be a good thing?
Means you're not dead, at least.
I hadn't thought of that. What an excellent point.
Lucinda Lavish. I managed to outsmart her many times, but not leaning into the horny option. Did you get the Super Mega DLC option, Tash? Because I haven't got her.
But aside from the not being dead yet thing, infections, we can agree, are generally not indicators of good health, correct?
Ah. Correct.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field
I suppose
of
it builds
battle
up
for
the immune
another round
system.
with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line.
Gangrene.
You mean sepsis?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
So what does Lucinda Lavish do? Is she like a major horny succubus that like wants to steal your money and your...
I know. This stuff is not for once it's bad enough, my poor new friend. I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off.
Well, not necessarily, because if you get sepsis, you're more likely to get sepsis than you are to get gangrene. And even if you did get sepsis or gangrene and you haven't attempted the limb, if it's already gone into the bloodstream and it's worked your way around your body, the chances are you're going to develop sepsis anywhere else and you're basically dead, because it's a very difficult infection to fight is sepsis.
Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Do you? That's true, statistically.
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body.
Was it my dad told me a horror story once that there was a guy at his job where they were moving boxes and... Oh, really? Oh, she sounds delightful. Boy, I'm glad I didn't get the DLC. What was I talking about? Right, horror story, yeah. So my dad told me a horror story that there was a guy at his work that was moving a bunch of boxes and he cut himself on a box, and it was a box that had those old sort of brass/copper staples on it. Like those really big, thick, chunky, heavy-duty staples that they use for heavy boxes, right? Heavy cardboard boxes. He did not get that checked out. He did not clean it. Motherfucker got sepsis. It was touch and go. So ladies and gentlemen, when you cut yourself at work with anything, you go to your first aider and you get them to fucking clean it out and put a band-aid on it. Or a plaster if you're in the UK. And if you start to feel a bit queasy and a bit hot and flustered afterwards, get thee to a hospital and get some tasty antibiotics or whatever it is that they use for potential sepsis. Don't leave it until it's too late, you titmouses. Sepsis is no fucking joke. Sorry, let me just pop that there. Right, okay.
The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant.
You do have to
It's a
stay
scary
vigilant.
place, and your body is a fragile thing.
It is, but it also has a remarkable way of trying to heal itself.
One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos.
Yeah, that's basically when I eat gluten. Yeah.
Veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole.
It's Tom, Dick, and Harry, but okay.
You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions.
Uh-huh.
Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Yes, that is technically a symptom of liver failure. Yes, that is true. It can also be a case of if you're taking antihistamines to prevent an allergic reaction and it causes your mouth to dry and therefore bacteria to fester in your mouth and therefore you get halitosis and blah 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 blah. I watched Ted Lasso. Or it's just that sandwich.
Maybe. A totally legitimate possibility. You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up.
You're a first aid box, dude. You don't have the skills to deal with fucking sepsis.
And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
But yeah, I appreciate that. No, I got that.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility.
It is a big
So
responsibility.
you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
But if you're a doctor, you will have atrocious handwriting. I'll bet your handwriting's hard to read!
Never met a doctor who had good handwriting.
I don't think they're proud of that, though.
Horse feathers.
Oh, boy.
Girl, female, not boy. Oh, you were expressing consternation. Frustration. Got it.
Oh, I love her!
Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
Dude, if I contracted the T virus, would you be able to save me?
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze,
Faria's.
and groan of
Oh,
discomfort
Faria.
away.
Oh, she is adorable and I love her. But we must go to... Oh, no. Nah.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yeah, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Okay. Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yes.
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Isn't that what I've been
You're
doing?
not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform
Oh,
objects into
okay. I
living,
kind of figured this was going to be
breathing
Endgame.
humans.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome.
What are you talking about? Of
We
course
have
it's fucking awesome.
absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
Why would the military want to turn a nuclear weapon into a hot woman to fuck? Okay. What happens if the toilet needs a shit? Oh, that's a good point.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Nice. Awesome. Oh, nope. Max Mittelman. I don't know who he is. I hate to say it. Aww. Alright, okay, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Oh, there's a... Oh, I suppose we have to talk to the floor at some point. Oh, we didn't get a bedtime story with Teddy. That's sad. That's sad. Right, this fucking bird. I'm gonna stare at this bird. It's changed the tune today. Okay, so that's the Christmas decorations. Who should we talk to? I know there's... What if the toilet needs a shit? What if this toilet needs a shit? He can go fuck off. Quite frankly. Maybe we could... do I want to try and sort out Drysdale and what's-his-face? Alright, you know what? I'll give it one more shot. And then I'm just going to leave these guys to their fucking fate, quite frankly. Alright, prepare thyself for newborn.
Yes?
Hello, look.
Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
He was a little mopey.
I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway. He hasn't exhausted me in years.
So, what happened between you exactly?
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
You don't have to cry or anything, we can just chat.
Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge? I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
Oh, what a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet, dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Yeah, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
So what...
There's a young hormone around here named... Perhaps you brushed up against...
Oh, you did not cheat on him with Dirk. Scrawny, kind of sexy.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
The hot boy made you hotter.
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. But after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult. And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
You didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders.
Oh no, he got twinked.
So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean,
what do you mean refused?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster. building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and then last second whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy.
Why does it sound like he's just described a tumble dryer ejaculation? And the socks are spunk. I'm just gonna need a minute. You know, it's times like this I'm glad that my parents don't actually know what I do at night. I think if Mum saw this, she'd be like, "Oh my God, Jennifer, what are you doing? Also, why is he talking about spunky socks going everywhere?" Actually, to be fair, she'd be fucking worse. She'd go, "Oh, he's nice. I like him. Cool. If I wasn't retired, I'd jump him." She said that once. I'll tell you this story. So, my mum came to visit a few years ago, back when her hips were working and whatever. And we were going past Parker's Piece, and there was a bouncy castle being deflated for the summer, as the summer was ending. And we were in a taxi going back to my house with my friend of many years, and she turns to this, look out the window, looks at this bouncy castle, she goes, "Oh, you know, I used to be a bouncy castle when I was younger. Retired now, though. My legs are firmly closed." I died on the spot. My friend was absolutely wetting herself, and the taxi driver was howling. Trauma. Absolute trauma. Anyway, yes, I think she'd like Drysdale.
So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
I can't believe you've asking Washford.
I know, don't you think I know? In retrospect, yes, of course it was wrong. Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal.
Oh dear.
Nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this actor's
Oh,
seen in
ew,
decades.
that's not just the... Oh, God, ew, that's proper freaking mold, dude. I'm sure Washford has some good ideas too.
Oh, can you point to any?
Well, I mean, he came up with the pale betrayal. That's pretty cool.
Yes, marvellously original.
So, he felt like he were flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance.
Yes. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
But if you knew it, so why did you flirt with Dirk?
I wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Because you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions.
Yes.
And you loved Washford.
Yes. I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me.
Nicer than Washford?
No, not nicer. Of course not. Just Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am.
Oh my God. This is legitimately, like... Is this like a... Did he have a midlife crisis? Is this what I'm hearing? He had a midlife crisis. He got the 7-year itch, or the 25-year itch, whatever it may be, because they were together for 25 years, right? The Twinkie little star, Dirky Poo, gave him a bunch of compliments, and he folded like a goddamn piece of laundry. Okay, cool.
Dirk told me I had inspirational extension.
Uh-huh.
And I do! You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
Uh-huh. Sure, we'll go with that.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford loved me.
Oh, so you did it to get Washford jealous?
I just needed him to say it, I suppose. That's all.
It's time for you to watch and have a conversation with each other, please.
It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, dickhead. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
Because he prattles on nothing. He told me, he asked me to come and talk to you.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just haven't cried in years. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
Oh my god. Washford!
Again!
Washford!
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive. It might be over, Cherub. I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong, motherfucker. Alright.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking about you. I haven't been able to think about much else of late. In fact, love is the prime mover in my mind. But it has been a lost love. Unrequited or torturous love. But a new star rises, and I begin to think of new love. A single bud breaking ground, seeking the sun with an innocent blossom. Would you break this ground with me? Tell me, do I shine in your heart the way you have begun to shine in mine?
Pretty sure. Oh, what do I say? What do I say? I do love you. I think you're cool. I don't want to be in a three-way with them.
A friendly reply. You mean to say that the feeling between us is regard. Affection, but nothing more.
Yeah, good friendship, I think. But I want to be honest.
I feel then, friend, that I must thank you.
For what?
Your friendship has reawakened in me something that I was sure I had lost forever. I never again thought to feel so awake, so vital as I have with you. You have brought me back into the light, my friend. And I am grateful.
question has to be asked though. What about Drysdale?
Well, what about him then?
You know we've been talking. Do you want to see him?
Drysdale. I have dreamt of him. His face has been before my eyes like a veil, covering and coloring my world for longer than I care to recall. I do love him, but do you find that there comes a moment when love itself is not enough?
I know what you mean.
This love was so outsized once that it could hold the mistakes and the pain, but it has deflated. And well, if he will apologize, if he will see what he did and how it hurt me, the love will be free. I will see him anew, and we together will leave that ugly country.
I think he's ready.
Can it be? Well, then speak of my intent to him, and I shall make a dramatic appearance. I imagine he will most thoroughly enjoy that. The resizing of my love for him has opened me. Perhaps to you, if you will have me. I am no longer limited by false loyalty, fear in a frock coat. Do you accept my love? Drysdale and I very soon shall know where we stand. But you, where do you and I stand now?
I do love you, but as a friend only.
Farewell, friend. You are and shall be welcome here.
Yes, we have become official friends with Washford. Yeah.
Compatriot.
Oh, okay. I got smarts with him? Really? Hang on a minute. I gotta... Let's have a look. Fucking dickheads. Oh, okay. You get smarts if you become friends with them. Okay. And you get something passionate. Need some time alone. Well, it'll be dramatic because they'll get back together and it'll be lovely. Right. Anyway, just gonna quickly check something because it all seems to be a bit quiet on the Western Front. Oh no, I still am streaming. Is everybody still here? Have you all died from heat stroke? Are you all okay? Do you need a minute? Hello? Hello, Mrs. Cumberbatch. I fear the people have died. The people have died. Alright, maybe we should talk to Dirk Dinklage and... Actually, hang on. Oh yeah, we're gonna... Oh, you can't. Hello, is anyone here? Hello, Mr. Tinklebottom. I gotta find out where... Oh! Not dead. Okay, you're not dead. Wonderful. Oh, you know what? Okay, so hopefully tomorrow we will sort out Drysdale and Washford. Oh, wow. That would be lovely.
Before you
Oh,
see
hello!
you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form.
Chat is very
Leather
laggy.
and
Oh.
metal, and the best hair and eyebrows you've
I don't know
ever
why.
seen.
The ping looks
This robe
good.
is impossibly
I don't know,
cool.
maybe it's Twitch.
Looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
I do not have a problem now. I don't even hear it. How could I?
Damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it? My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Hi, Bobby. Oh, you Karlach looking person. Hi.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
I like the Syndicate one more. What about the Pin Gang?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Top Capone feel to it.
Tout Capone?
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder Talc Capone?
Whatever you say.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water.
I'm all about blowing
I've been locked
things.
up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Hoof?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, right, yeah.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are. Oh yeah, I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would've liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Actually, you know what I've noticed today is I get an awful lot of emails from Twitch saying that people have gone live. So I don't know whether they've changed something or... But I get an email now every time someone I follow goes live, which is really weird. You look amazing.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine.
Cool.
The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
Oh no, don't say that. If you say that even more times, Phil and Kirsty will appear. That's supposed to be for real estate.
Some truths are universal, baby. Location is always going to impact your ability to make money.
That's true. That's true.
Tell you what, let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay, she's just over there. Okay. Oh, sorry, they are just over there. Sorry, they are just over there. Alright, what's the workplace?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
Oh, can you turn Val into a person? Maybe it was a butt dial?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
A butt dial is actually when you call someone.
That is very humorous. Perhaps your butt was asking for assistance.
Yeah, my butt asks for assistance a lot. Nah, my butt is just fine, baby.
That is a relief to hear. Please give my best to your butt. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay, thanks.
If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay. Wow, we're kicking on gas now. We've got 37 peeps found out of 101? Oh, just 100. Okay. Carolino Ravassa. Ooh. Very nice. Who else should we go talk to? Can you talk to leftovers?
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious.
Oh, he looks delicious.
You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just, he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening.
I know who this is.
Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
He's one hell of a butler. Looks like you're really enjoying this with a glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavagnol?
Hey, Revolving Cleavage, how you doing, buddy? Actually, I've got something else. Actually, do I want to go downstairs? I might go. Hey, excellent. Good to hear. Haven't seen you for a while. I'm glad you're doing all right. How the devil are you? I am sweating anatomical parts of my body that don't exist. How are you doing? In this blistering heat. Oh, it's so fucking hot. I fucking hate it. Sorry, super busy. 6 shows this week, but all done now. 6 shows? What show have you been doing? Promote thyself, Revolving Cleavage. Promote thyself. Oh. So hot. So hot. Promote thyself. Tell us what you've been doing. Have you been tooting your organ? Actually, I can't remember what you... I am a terrible human being and I cannot remember what you play.
And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit,
Just for school kids, Wizard of Oz musical, I was playing keys and a shitload of percussion to etc to accompaniment. Nice. One-man band kind of vibes. Nice.
and a certain minerality. Flint, grey salt.
Sauvignon Blanc?
Well done. Now, can you do even better?
Alright, probably pairs nice with goat's cheese.
Indeed, an excellent idea.
It's been alright. 3 14 hours days. Ooh, in this heat, Jesus Christ. It's not been too bad. Not been too bad. Work's been a bit, but it's been alright. I'm enjoying this game. It's very silly and I'm loving it. Maybe some chive crackers?
Well, now you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it. But where are my manners?
Chive
Allow me to introduce myself.
Yes, he is voiced by J. Michael Tatum, who has a lovely pearl necklace, and I don't mean that in a naughty way. He does have a very nice pearl necklace. Yes, he is Sebastian's voice for Black Butler. Hence why I said hell of a butler.
I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Michelin. Oh, he's the one who sent the note to Dorian.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
There's his logo. You can see it. Oh yes, he is. He's also the. Yes, he's France from Axis Powers, Hitalia. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Salutations.
Salutations. Oh my god. He reminds me of that elocution dude, William from Help. I Sexted My Boss. Food, can't live it, can't we love it? You must really like food then, huh?
Like it.
And scarf.
I
Oh
live-
yeah, I forgot
And
about
not
that.
just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and synth that whets the appetite and inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course, the meal itself. From the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue.
Oh my god, dude, you should fucking do the Bake Off, mate.
Dining in all its forms is the
Or MasterChef.
flows
Now
in
Greg Wallace is
minds.
fucked off. Do MasterChef, dude. Oh my god.
Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry.
Thanks, Tatum. Oh yeah, by the way, just in case the people dropping in don't know what this is Date Everything, the bread notebook, right? This is Date Everything, where you can literally date everything in your household. So far, I have slept with the bed, Betty the bed, because she is amazing. I'm trying to sort out Drysdale, the tumble dryer, and his ex-lover Washford's relationship, because I can't help myself. I see people and I want to put them back together. Although admittedly I'm doing it in a very passive aggressive way. Just fucking get back together, you fucking bitches!
3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say,
Oh god, he's a
how would you
food
like to
critic.
accompany me?
Okay. That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
Oh, Koa!
Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be a place where-
Sushi!
Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Oh, let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited.
Omakase
Or about as excited as a
Daisuke
critic like Mitchell
restaurant.
could be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Irashimase.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite, Daisuke.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Look more closely. It's intentional, not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak.
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look.
To be fair, hearing Todd Habakan's voice as North Italy and Hetalia, I couldn't unhear Italy's vocal tics when he voiced Ling in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
You
Ah.
appear to be missing chopsticks.
Is sushi traditionally eaten with house? I'm gonna drink. Thank you very much, Tao. Thank you. How you doing, Tao? Okay, Daisuke.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
It is very hot. Yeah, some sushi is.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Oh, great. No need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
Fucking melt. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give yourself a minute or so to appreciate its beauty.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
Oh no!
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I love eel.
Glad to know your take.
Actually, I don't
My
mind
own
eel. I quite
opinions.
like it.
Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Okay, well that went well. I don't think Mitchell will really like that.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Uh-huh. Shameful is what it is.
Whatever, hater. Don't bring that negativity on your date with your table, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
Dumb luck, I guess.
Pretty lucky, then. So, like, where did the date viators come
I'm
from?
also melting.
Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why? Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
If I am, it's a pretty small sample size.
God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
We'll see.
Guess so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
I feel betrayal is upon us. I feel betrayal. I feel betrayal. Yeah, J. Michael Tatum. J. Michael. Oh my god, I cannot fucking talk. J. Michael Tatum. I don't trust Sam. I also feel the betrayal. Yeah, I feel the betrayal. Cronuts. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe we'll go talk to Betty some more. Ah, Betty, Betty, my love. Betty, my love, we're coming. We're coming to see you, Betty, my love. Betty, my love.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a hug?
Yes.
You envelop Betty in your arms. And for a few moments, nothing else exists.
You're damn right.
Betty's hugs are truly supernatural. It feels as if you're in bed and under the covers, warm and happy, and with no responsibilities to plague you.
Wasn't that lovely? See you tonight, cutie.
Oh, really? That's it? That's it? That's what... Betty, you tease! Alright, fine. We'll go to bed. No, what? Is there anything new? You've made a lovely bed full of passion and romance. Betty loves you! Goddamn right she does. Alright, okay, let's go. Oh, tab. I feel the betrayal. I feel the betrayal's coming. Right, okay. Right, what's this bird going to sing this time round? That bird is weird. That bird is fucking weird. Let's go talk to... Oh, let's try and sort out Drysdale and Doodad. Hang on, so what are we gonna... Okay. Oh, here we go. Might be... It could be Daisuke, actually. Although, I haven't officially, like, met him. Because he doesn't want to fucking talk to me. I'm like, fuck you, Daisuke. Yeah. Alright. Let's talk to Drysdale again. See if we can get Washford to come and fucking talk to him. Alright, we're gonna fucking sort this bullshit.
Ah, Cherub. There you are.
Hey, dude.
I'm quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now. And as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy.
Fuck's sakes!
And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage parties ever get to see.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus Christ.
Points. So, to begin, I've been thinking about you. Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Right back at you, shitlord! Me? Nah.
Oh yes. Frustrating to the point of nausea.
I'll get him to weep, but not tears. Steady revolver cleavage, my lord.
And I have to tell you, I like it.
Oh, let me just fan myself. Let me just fan myself. There we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Right. How do you now?
I know. That expression on your face. I'm assuming it's shock. Yes?
Yes. Oh no, I have no reaction to what you just said. Closer to amusement. Yeah, shock.
Good for me. I thought so. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
You get a gold star, buddy. Excellent skill right there.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is.
He wants to be my friend!
Would you like to officially call yourself? My friend.
What? Thanks for liking me, but I kind of can't stand you, so no, I'm good. No. Oh, fucking hell, yeah. No, we're friends, dude.
Do it we shall. The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Arthur, you know what I mean. Wink.
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. Yeah. Oh, god damn. No, Dryst. Oh, I was gonna sort them out. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Fine, whatever. Who haven't we spoken to for a while? Oh, actually, tell you what. Let's talk to Bobby Pin again, and then maybe we can get her to crack open a door. Or, sorry, they can crack open a door. Sorry. I am a bad spoon. I am misgendering people. I am sorry. I just want Drysdale and Washford to get back together and be my bros. I want them to be my gay uncles. So you're like, did you bang the tumble dryer? Because he sounds hot. No, I wanted him to get back with his boyfriend.
Boo!
Yo, Bobby Pin, how you doing? You startled me.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke. Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss.
Okay.
Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
It's a nice place.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Uh-huh. Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sudscam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place.
Uh-huh.
You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me. You wash their clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
But what if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it? Damn it, recruit. When you're right, you're right. Scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise,
they are amazing.
Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
It's Harper.
What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else. Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself.
I'm going. Yeesh.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn. Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for Pin Inc. All right then, newbie.
Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
Okay, cool. They are very intense. They are very, very intense. Oh, let's talk to Maggie again. I miss talking to Maggie.
I'm so glad to see you again. After the Scandelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
I'm surprised you haven't been occupied with another case.
Actually, I have been occupied with something.
Another mystery?
You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've
Okay.
never told anyone about this before.
Oh? You can tell me.
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
Oh, okay. Really? You?
Yes, me! In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Okay. Well, tell me, maybe I can help you.
All right, but, well, you're gonna think this is pretty out there.
Uh-huh.
You sure you're up for this?
I'm up for it, Maggie.
Before we go any farther, I need you to go and have a conversation with someone.
Okay.
I'd like you to speak with the Sink Sinclair.
Oh, no. Okay.
Or should I say, Martin Applegate.
What?
Just go and speak with him and then come back and I'll explain.
Okay, Doom, you're gonna get your wish. We're gonna go and talk to the Sink. The Sink. Okay. Okay, guys, prepare thy loins, because this is gonna get real fucking weird.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
Hell. This is the stuff of nightmares, and I've actually seen a literal nightmare in this game.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me!
Every day I exist is pain.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi?
Hi. Hello.
Why were you just screaming for help?
That wasn't me.
What?
I mean, it was me, but it wasn't, isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
Okay.
I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am.
Oh, I see. It's a philosophy thing?
No, it's a reality thing. I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Okay, this is getting very meta.
Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Oh god, he's a Floridian. Turkleman City, is that even a real place?
Of course it's a real place.
Oh, I could ask Gaia, actually.
Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
Gaia would know if that's a real place. I mean, what do you want me to say? You're a talking sink.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
Who's she?
Allow me to explain.
The soap papa! Oh, look at the soap doggo! Oh, it's so bubbly!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little
Oh,
devil!
look at the little doggo!
Tray, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that.
Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye! Think you next time!
Okay, that's my doggo. I can't even dibs on the doggo. Fair cop, man. Who was I going to talk to next? I was going to talk to someone and then I got distracted by the horror that was that. Table. We got Blanky. Oh, we could talk to the Blanky. Oh, I was going to talk to Gaia. That's right. Let's talk to Gaia.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Oh, we can talk to the rug. Okay, we'll talk to the rug tomorrow. After I deal with Drysdale and Washford. Actually, I spoke with someone.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Dorian is from England. You know how, no, he's not actually. He is from... I don't know if you can.
Pretty sure everyone...
Including you!
Oh! Fuck off!
Oh! Jeez, boy, scared the mountains off me.
Lil Crapper, he has been informed that you wish to know about his homeland, eh? This he will tell you. In the form of a rap!
Oh, God. I just want to point out, I actually quite like France, and I quite like the French. And, I mean, they gave us Fortiche, who gave us Arcane, so I'm willing to give them a pass on that. And they also had, like, the gayest Olympic opening ever, and also used a lot of Assassin's Creed stuff for that, so that's pretty neat. But this guy right here can go fuck off.
Oh!
Him and Lux.
No, that's okay.
Jean-Loup begins beatboxing.
Hip-hop is popular in the US. When it comes to the rap, people say they're the best. But the French start to lash out with their silver tongues. You think we're second place? We are second to none. You come for my people? The battle is on! Flashed out with a face full of very Verlon.
Jean-Loup leans over and does a call and response with himself.
Verlon! Verlon! Qu'est-ce que est Verlon?
Verlon is a well where new language is born. If the syllables permit, you turn and reverse it. The meaning's the same, but you change how it's worded.
It's the farts. It's... Why? Why would the fart?
So, you take the syllables of a word, but then you swap them. So, music becomes zikmu. It means the same as before, but now it is backwards. Now it is spicy.
Oh, okay. I get it, I think. That's cool. Or I guess, cool? Nah, that's Pig Latin. Doesn't really work in English, huh?
This fart should have been part of the beatboxing. No, it doesn't!
No! This is one of the reasons French is the best language! And so Jean-Loup uses it now to bid you...
Oh! Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Dorian's from England.
That's lovely.
What's all this then?
Dorian! Hi, Dorian.
Oh, that's one of the things they say over there.
Rubbish.
Oh, keep going.
You having a laugh?
I'm taking the piss.
Listen, you two. Canada and America are beholden to England for smithing and refining the language we're speaking right now.
Oh, this is the rant. This is the fucking rant, and I appreciate this rant.
Which is called?
It's called English, dude.
English. from England, land of angles.
Did we learn anything from that? I do like getting under his door frame just a little, though. Always worth a giggle.
Oh, Gaia, I love you.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Drowser's already must be with that accent. Bring on the
no.
newborn! We've had Ben Star, now bring on the newborn.
Just have accents. He and Washford were cut from the same cloth. Metal tube. He just plays it up for the fans. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
No. Bring him back. No. But I want him to do the Brummy accent. Get the fuck back.
Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Go on then, I want to hear it. Dash is from Russia.
Did someone say the words Dasha and Russia?
Oh, Mummy. Mummy is here. How much do you reckon they'd have to pay Rhea Ripley just to, like, rock up for no reason? I'm asking for a friend. Not that I have money. Oh, Dasha. If I hadn't got Betty, you would be my babe. Hello, Dasha. You goddamn right. We say da for Dasha.
They did, yeah.
Well, perhaps you are hoping for Dasha to show you Russian culture of weightlifting.
Just give us some fun facts.
Well, tell me, little globe, are you familiar with Russian fox experiment?
What? No, tell me. Were they turning people into foxes?
No.
Oh. Go on.
I like how Gaia kind of sounds like Holly Hunt.
A
It's
Russian
really weird.
geneticist started experiment to see if one could domesticate foxes.
I have seen this. Asking for me, I am the friend. Yes, you are, Megan. Yes, you are.
She pauses for effect.
Well, could they?
Yeah, they started to.
To put it simply, yes. But it was complicated experiment.
Well, the problem is they were trying to domesticate them in a very short amount of time compared to how long it took to domesticate wolves, or a certain species of wolves that then became dogs, and also cats. Well, cats kind of domesticated themselves, didn't they? Whereas foxes, they can become domesticated, but it's just going to take a little bit more time. Also, urban foxes. We love urban foxes.
Scientists wanted to better understand domestication process. They found domesticated foxes showed certain traits in common with dogs. For example, ears of flop, spots of many colors. For example, floppy ears, white and brown patches. One fox even had star patch on forehead. Imagine a fox looking like anime heroine.
You said it was complicated, but that sounds pretty simple.
Well, not really, because it gets worse.
It is very complicated. I am simply good explainer.
So, what else did they learn about the domestication then?
Well, they also sort of picked foxes that tend to... So they did one part of the domestication experiment, because I have seen this, was that they had people sit in a circle in the enclosure, and they waited to see which foxes would come up to the human sitting in the circle. The human wasn't allowed to instigate any sort of like beckoning behaviour, any kind of petting behaviour. They basically just had to ignore the fox. And the whole idea was that the fox would have to come and ask the human for some kind of interaction. And the more a certain fox would do that, they would go, oh, this fox is becoming domesticated, we'll breed from that fox to get that trait in their young. And that's how they kept going. They were like, okay, well, we want foxes that are, you know, want to come up to humans and ask them for love. And that's the same with dogs. Dogs who are very social and who want to, you know, talk to people and go and interact with people, that's how they domesticated themselves, or got domesticated. So yeah,
many things.
Such as?
You know, there was the domestic it is complicated.
An awkward silence falls. Dasha Persis...
Well, it's long journey to here from desk. Oh, so tired. Dasha must be going now.
I love you, Dasha.
Okay, that's weird. So I guess floppy ears and stuff are just the universal pet traits, huh? That's not a fact I expected about Russia of all places. Mission accomplished. Note to self. Look into buying a fox.
No, don't buy a fox. Do not buy a fox. Do not buy a fox. They are smelly. And they are destructive. They are very clever animals and they need constant stimulation. They have a very specific, well, they kind of have a specific diet. You can keep a fox inside, but they will trash everything and they will also piss and shit everywhere to mark their territory because they have not been domesticated that far. They scream for no reason at 3 AM every night, kind of like a cat, but worse. Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Jacques Spirou is from Places Unknown.
I've always wondered where Jacques was from.
Wondering about me without my permission?
Yay! Jacques Spirou!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, actually, a funny story. Okay, for some reason, we're now zero focused on fox domestication now. Thanks, Dasha. So, actually, the scream at 3 AM is the fox calling for mates. It's usually a female fox, and they're screaming to say that they're in season. But the fun thing is that they stand in the middle of the street and do it because they use the echo of the buildings to, like, not exaggerate, expand the scream to get more male foxes in the area interested. They're actually using our geography for the benefit of their own mating cycle. Isn't that interesting? Fucking clever bastards. I've got foxes living near the green space behind my house. Amplifiers, yeah, amplifiers, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, yeah. I mean, sometimes they use it to scare off people, like cats as well. Oh yeah, a couple of nights ago there was one behind our house going "Ah! Ah! Ah!" I was like, oh my god, shut up.
I am from the sea. My mother was a gale, and my father a column of thunder.
Oh look! Hey, Megan! Gale alert! Is this confirming Gale Mpreg?
Oh! But where were you assembled?
Pegwell Bay, just east of Ramsgate.
Ramsgate, yeah.
Oh, well, I got this peg leg from a fierce battle with the seven-headed hydra known as Penelope.
Sounds frightening.
Yeah, I wonder.
And I know more about that ocean than your painted swells can ever tell.
Oh yeah? Try to out-ocean fact me.
Well, when a sailor scrubs the deck of a ship at sea, the goal is to scrub the salt water deeper into the wood, because it prevents wood-eating bacteria from growing.
Oh. That actually kind of makes sense.
I do all the scrubbing myself. As my own crew seems to be on permanent bloody holiday.
Fair enough, didn't know that. Most of my ocean facts are about how cold and murdery it is. And also how water in our bay is totally toxic for a long time because we dumped like 500 years of sewage into it. Whoops.
Hey! Yo, Anglia water. Thames River water. Or Thames water. Still think you should have borrowed money to pay your fucking shareholders and therefore screw over everything because you can't fucking filter sewage out properly in your water? You fucking dick nuts, and now we're completely screwed, and this is the fucking result, you ass clowns.
Aye, sewage. The true scourge of the seas.
That's right, Jacques. You go and have a crack at fucking Thames water. Go on.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
All right, I've got one more, I think.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
We know that Scandelabra is not from Switzerland, but let's see how this goes.
Come on, sure. Okay, if you say so.
What do you mean?
Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. He just doesn't have that same...
You think he lied? We know he lied.
Sorry. Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
No, that's it.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Actually, I don't think I have any sorry.
Oh, dang. Well, thanks for checking in. Did you need any hints on where to find more travelers?
Yeah, go on then.
I got a general sense of where they are. Let's spin me around and see who I can find. Whee!
She says wee.
Well, sometimes before going on a journey, it can be a good idea to reflect on things.
Oh, the
first.
mirror,
Look inside,
right.
So you know any idea where you might be able to reflect? Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
You know, the things I've heard around here do tend to be little secrets. So, for the privacy of others, I'll be sure to say my next one pianissimo. But not this time. No.
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Good luck. Don't get...
Oh, I love you, Gaia. What a bro-rena. Oh, we've got to do the fireplace. We've got to do the fireplace for reasons. Alright, let's go to bed. Right. First things first. We could. Oh, you know what? I'm invested in the Drysdale Washwood saga. I can't help myself. I say that I don't like drama, but at the same time.
Friend. Ooh. No, I don't like that at all. What a dull word. Chum. Compatriot. Oh, familiar. I like that. A little bit of the dark and sensual. What can I do for you, familiar mine?
I've just been thinking of getting you and Bushra back together.
Ah, cherub. I've tried. When I call him, he doesn't come. What can be done?
I'll see what I can do.
Might be for nothing.
Oh my god, right.
Ah, greetings to you, traveler. You seem not quite so weary as you were wont to. I am glad to see it. To what may I attribute your presence? Together. Well, that would be quite a thing. That would be the joy of my eternity. But there are conditions. There always have been, I suppose. But at long last I will no longer watch silently while the love I pour into him is siphoned off in dalliances with bare-chested lollygaggers. I must have his eyes. On mine. With a recognition of the past. He must say that he is sorry. I'm almost embarrassed by the simplicity of my request.
No, but it's valid.
Until that comes, I will not move 1 inch.
Well, get ready to move.
Oh?
He's ready to apologize.
I cannot breathe. And you, do you think I should go?
Of course. You love each other, you dick nuts.
We always have been. I cannot thank you enough. What selflessness, what dedication. You truly are precious to me.
Oh my god, if you two don't get together in the next fucking day or so, I am going to scream! Okay, back to Maggie.
Yo.
You said... Did you hear that? Yo. Okay, let's go back to Maggie. Maggie!
To the sink.
Thus, a great mystery emanates from there. I feel it.
Okay, I've been to the sink, dude. Okay, back to the sink we go.
You're back!
Yep. Tell me your story, Sinclair.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Perkleman City. The tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the
Why does he sound like Steve Buscemi? Or Buscemi? 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 You say Buscemi, I say Buscemi.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
Then what happened?
I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Oh, the questionable dandelion, eh? We know that dandelions are incredibly questionable, aren't they, Yaskia? Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
Diplodocus berries or Diplodocus berries?
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint, the headache medicine.
Well, that sounds dangerous.
Oh yes, very. But good for headaches.
Nope, Nick Thurston. Okay. Up until now, it's just been a typical Friday night, I'm guessing.
No! Not at all!
Oh, okay. Okay.
It was Thursday.
Forgive me.
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating. Or I guess you could say I was making my way about town.
Making my way downtown, drinking some cough syrup, and drinking Shirley Temples, even though they've got no alcohol in them.
Aimlessly, you see?
Would you please just get to the bloody point?
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark, and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
What anyone might do.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
A fortune teller?
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
What the fuck?
She
Thank
spread
you,
out
thank
a
you,
deck
Tal.
of
Sorry, thank you.
strange cards and asked me to select one.
This is like Tim Downey doing tarot pulls for the weekend and the week. If you haven't seen that on TikTok, go and look up Tim Downey on TikTok. It's quite fun. 8 of Cups today, I believe. Strange how.
They were business cards.
And which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
Wait, I thought you said there were business cards.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan.
Okay, sorry I
The
asked.
owner's name is Ace.
I should have known.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Probably should have had that one in there.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it."
and then she cursed me.
Cursed you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand, although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort, and then said,
Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done.
Oh. Go home and think
She
about
wasn't
what
above
you've
a
done.
bad pun.
Yeah. And then you became a sink.
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'm never coming near you again. I'll do everything I can.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of or just go see if Vagabond of the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
I think I just know just the magnifying glass.
He stands there silently.
Right, okay, so I'm guessing that was the one I needed to do. Right. Okay. Last person to talk to the day. I could go till 11:30, I guess. Oh, should we do the fire? Because that's kind of fun. Who do you want me to talk to? Tell me in chat, who do you want me to talk to? Who do you want me to talk to? Who do I want to talk to? Who do I want to talk to? Okay, Megan, where is Trapdorian? Because I don't know where he is. Tell me, if you tell me where Trapdorian is, I will go find Trapdorian. Oh! Okay, I found Trapdorian! Ah! Okay, well that was... Alright kids, prepare thyselves. I hope everyone's got a cooling drink. I'm gonna get the fan at the ready because we're gonna fucking need it for this one. Are you ready, kids? It's time for Trapdorian.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend.
Okay. Hello. Goodness, Dorian, you seem to have lost a few items of clothing there, sir.
A true porcelain arms. Just like myself.
Uh-huh.
Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Fucking Warner Girl. What in the Quinn cast is this? Jesus wept.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed.
No, I guess
like
he wouldn't.
Wants you to see him like this.
Yeah, well, I think there's an awful lot of people on the internet who also want to see him like this.
Oh dear. You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Oh my god. Just taking a screenshot for reasons. Screenshots for reasons. Oh my god. Okay, let us continue. God. Game designers.
I try to stay hidden under the rug, because this isn't a part of myself that should be, out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Yeah, hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you, like what you see? Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
Absolutely coming.
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world.
I don't know if there's anything that's true, but alright.
Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal, full time.
Yeah, if Ben Starr ever did a Quinn original, I think the entire universe would fucking implode. Jesus. Holy fuck-a-doodle-dandle. Actually, I can't remember which streamer it is, but they had Ben Starr on when they were doing this. They were doing Trap Dorian, and he was... Ben Starr's face was red. Red as my brother being sunburnt.
But you get older and, well, here we are.
I'm gonna head to bed night, everyone. Tash, remember to charge the batteries. I'm just saying, charge the batteries. Lexi, yes. Oops, caps lock. Night, Tash. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Sleep well. Hopefully it's nice and cool for you.
Thanks
yeah,
for
Lexi.
chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Even friends can have little benefits here.
Joke's on you, I'm demisexual. Dorian, yes, Shadow Lord. Shadow Lord 420. Yes, I see you, sir. I see you. Dorian, oh yeah. Hey, first time chatter, how you doing? Joke's on you, I'm demisexual. It's not love at first sight for me. It's not so much love at first sight, more as love at first... It's not love, it's... Again, I can't afford a Lamborghini, but I like looking at a Lamborghini. This is a Lamborghini. Don't... So that was Trap Dorian. Oh, I can open Trap Dorian. Ooh, don't you open that trap door, 'cause there's something down there. Can we get down there? I want to get... Oh, we can. Oh. There's a key. Oh, we're gonna have to come back here. Okay. I'm doing well, just spreading some laughs with my name. Others over with my name. Yes, and we appreciate you. Thank you so much. I haven't actually found Shadow Lord just yet, but I think you know what? I think for you, we're going to go to bed and that's going to be the first one we do in the morning. Just for you, we will do this. I also love the fact that they get the voice actor who voices the most edgelord character of all time in anime at this, or manhwa. Actually, what's the Korean version of anime? Maoe? Maoe. Because it's manhwa. Maoe? No, really? Oh, that's just rude, that is. Alright, let's do it.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't
Here
make
we
anything
go.
out in the darkness. As
The
you
darkness.
search for whoever it might be,
The
they will
darkness.
bless you in
The
somber,
darkness.
funereal tones.
The darkness.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so?
Yes.
Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
It is I.
A monstrous creature takes shape
Oh,
from the darkness
hello.
itself. A terrifying
Joke's
amalgam
on
of
you.
bones,
I like
both
demonic
human
creatures.
and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers and seething,
Oh,
swirling
please.
shadow.
I've seen worse fingers on people.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
I'm just going to put it out there. This poor voice actor must have had to, like, drink lots of very calm, soothing teas after every session. It's just like, just give me the jasmine tea, dude. Just give me the green tea. Give me the honey and lemon.
Light has no purchase here.
Yes, because Lux is a dickhead.
For I am.
Okay, Shadow Lord. For I am.
XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX.
420! Also, the music fucking slaps for this. I saw Eddie do this the other day. Fucking slaps. This is some hardcore edgelord bullshittery at its finest, and it's fucking amazing. I love it.
See you.
Sweet handle.
Of course.
That's my entrance music. Let me put it this way: if you're not making love to this kind of music, you're doing it wrong.
I am darkness incarnate.
You are darkness incarnate.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
Yay! I'm a penumbra. Penumbra.
Penumbra.
Penumbra.
I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the Penumbra, my companion accent shade. Like
I spent so long vibing to this music dude, when I played it yesterday. Yeah, it fucking slaps. Sign me up.
Yes.
I can do this too.
So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
On my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. you appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
Yes, me and my pet are really happy.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
You can say I don't need to solo level anymore.
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
I don't know, man. I mean, Betty was pretty fucking wild. What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
Oh, I don't know if I want you to unleash it, baby.
Bask in the shadows and remember.
Okay.
That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
Actually, I don't really feel that because my bed's in the bedroom and Betty's like, come to bed. And I'm like, yeah, that's totally my vibe.
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
I mean, that's more like if I turn the light off in the kitchen and I have to walk out of it because, like, there's spiders and shit in the kitchen and that's kind of scary. But my bedroom, I pretty much got that mapped out in my mind. So if it's all, like, dark and everything, I can pretty much see in my head.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness
He said lick.
can do.
I love the darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow.
As long as it's just your power, not your penis.
But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Oh, look at the sad little eyes. Shadow Lord 420 XXX. Your little eyes are so cute and adorable. I mean terrifying and horrific.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been wading in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like, platonically?
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
Well, that's great because I've got a really deep, gravelly voice too.
Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Cool. I know all about dark rituals because I've played Skyrim. Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
Cool.
Nonetheless, points to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
Not the Great Cataclysm. I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your moniker?
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence, Lord of Shadows.
And the X is in the 420?
Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Yeah, but also like 420 too, because everybody likes to blaze it. Just X Rainiverus Jr.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The special armor?
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
Ooh, I bet that's light.
But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
He said rise. How do we find these armor
As
parts?
I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual.
Okay.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
Cool. What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vantablack pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
That's fucking awesome.
I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Cool.
What troubles you, my Penumbra?
The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Cool. The dark power?
Yes!
Okay, do you need a moment? Do you need a tissue? Is this gonna be like an ectoplasm type thing?
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
Okay, there seems to be a lot of quivering. I don't know how I feel about this. True, and you look very mighty and sexy.
Whoa.
Hey, flashes in light! I love it.
That's exactly the idea.
Cool.
I thank you for awakening me.
No problem.
Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time.
You're welcome.
For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest.
Yay!
Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
Yay!
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Isn't he nice? Aww. He's a nice dude. Right, okay, let's talk to Maggie.
It all started with the dandelion.
The Yaskia?
It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
I've heard a few of them myself.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
I know he'd like to speak with you.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Okay, cool. Right. Oh, we've got 3 left. Okay, we'll do this quickly. Wait. And then I think we'll probably end the stream around about. Well, we'll end the stream after we finish this day. How's about that? Oh my god, that darkness voice
Sinclair
fucking
does a
killed
funny
me.
little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
Oh my god, every time I see this guy, he's a fucking nightmare.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it? Sounds like the of agreeance.
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze
Maggie.
to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Huh. Interesting.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious.
Martin, listen, I brought Maggie here to help you figure out what's going on.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Right, and she's a professional. We're here to get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and...
How rude.
You asked for my help, dickhead.
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
Never mind.
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
Let's do it.
Where should we begin our investigation?
Let's go into detail about your occupation, Martin.
I work for Generali National Auto Insurance.
And what do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
And what does that entail?
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Can you go into more detail about that?
Sure! Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
I get the feeling you don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Me too! What else can I tell you about my job?
What's your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss.
Did you just say that because I...
Jim Boss.
That sounds like a fake.
Jim Boss Man. His name is Jim Bossman.
Right.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Tell me about your office.
Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
You've never seen one before?
Not exactly, no.
I should have expected that.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Let's move on to another line of inquiry.
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned. What do you make of it?
It's like he's making it up as he goes.
I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's a sink. Something deep is going on here.
I'm thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview.
Wait. The objects. The objects? What about the objects?
What else should we ask him about?
Oh! Oh, Shadow Lord. Yeah, Shadow Lord definitely invaded the streaming platform. Yeah. Yeah.
His darkness could not be contained.
Martin, let's talk about your trip downtown in more detail.
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve.
Okay, let's start again from start to finish.
Of course. I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole. The Banana Club.
And what did you order?
I had a Shirley Temple.
I thought you had 7.
And then I had 6 more of them.
Okay. Were these alcoholic or...
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
But you mentioned them being potent the last time we talked.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Okay, what happened after that?
Then I went to the questionable dandelion.
Or we like to call it the curious Yaskia. Okay, let's dig into that a little bit.
With gusto!
What did you eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious.
Did you mean Excedrin by the pint?
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
How very rational of you. Then what?
I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add. That's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this.
What do you make of the questionable dandelion?
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients? True. Says here, side effects include psychosis, vomiting, diarrhea, and more vomiting. Okay, let's go over this. You got me, I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this. What is it? Indeed, I thought the same. Things are starting to add up here. What else should we ask him about?
What's it about this Vagabonda?
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
What was the deal with her punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing.
Do you still have it?
Why, yes. Here it is.
Oh, it's a warranty. You just handed me a warranty for an in-sync disposal.
Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know?
Why did she curse you again?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
How do I know she's a real person?
You don't! Do we really know anything?
No, let's not go there.
What else would you like to know?
Let's move on to another line of questioning.
Give us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you? I agree. One of the most interesting pieces of evidence thus far. What else should we ask him about?
I'd like to know about some of the other objects in the house, I think.
Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Who should we talk to first?
Let's bring in Dorian, because I'm all about Dorian.
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
Hello, Dorian.
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning.
Was Sinclair always this way?
No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning.
Does Sinclair recognise you?
No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald. Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning.
Have you noticed anything odd about him?
You mean aside from everything? I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
Alright, let's move on.
Who should we talk to next?
Let's talk to Armor.
Hey, folks. What can I do for you? How can I help?
Yeah, but wouldn't you get Faria?
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury. Or intoxication due to foreign substances.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Or I guess...
Well, I guess because in America,
Who's to say?
Like, the fire brigade also acts as like an emergency response team for some reason. So they also have like first aid and almost paramedic training, which is really fucking weird. I don't know whether it's because like ambulances cost money and paramedics cost money and they don't like have paramedics across the board, or whether they just sort of shunted paramedics and the fire department together. It's really weird and I don't necessarily understand it. But
How can I help?
does Sinclair remember your past interactions?
Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life. Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
Who should we talk to next?
Let's talk with Sudsy. Hey, Sudsy. Alright, Suds, give us the straight dope. But, once for yes or twice for no, okay? Okay. Is Sinclair really a sink? Okay. Do you mean yes? Wait, so you mean no?
Good try.
You want a treat? Here you go. That's one heck of a pupper. Okay, I guess we ought to let Sudsy go.
Well, that was... I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us?
Sudsy shaped like a dog. Sinclair is definitely a sink.
You got that from Sudsy? Alright. Who should we talk to next?
I think we're ready to move on.
What else should we ask him about?
I think we're done here. Let's solve this thing.
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
What is that?
Alright. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
fractured.
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
I agree, but we have to make a move sometime.
Okay, well, if you say so, let's do this. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before. But I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
I feel like I should have saved. I have not saved.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
Sinclair, you're a sink.
Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment! What evidence do you have?
Other objects in the house corroborate it.
What? That proves nothing!
something happened on your night out.
Yes, I was cursed!
No, you ate toxic meds.
Excedrin is legal in the state of Florida. That proves nothing.
Your encounter with Vagabonda wasn't real.
How dare you!
It appears to be... The punch card was a disposal warranty.
It was? That proves nothing.
You've clearly never worked in insurance.
Dare you suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day. It can't be. And yet...
Sinclair wobbles, staggering back against the wall.
Oh. Is the room spinning?
Oh, Sudsy!
I don't feel so good.
Sinclair doubles over, holding his sides with a sickly groan.
I feel something in my pipes. Something strange.
Okay.
What are you trying to say, Sudsy?
Hit the disposal!
Oh, my word. That's done it.
He stands up to his full height, one hand resting gently on his belly, approximately.
What was that in my system? Why, I feel as if I've just returned from some sort of journey. Have I been dreaming?
In a way.
Now, the moment of truth. We need to ask you one question. What is your name?
I'm Sinclair, of course.
Oh, Sudsy!
We've done it!
Yeah!
And what, Maggie?
Never you mind, Sinclair. Never you mind.
I think you better get some, rest, Sinclair. I want the doggo.
That would be nice. I am quite tired.
I'll come see you soon.
Shall we?
Indeed.
Meet me back at my office.
Alright, yes, we have solved the case of Sinclair. Okay, we've got 2 to go, and then I will end the stream. Have we done wash? Do you know what? I can't remember if we've done wash for today or not. Actually, you know what? We can tell. Oh!
Friend! Ooh, no, I don't. Chum, what can I do for you? Familiar mine.
Drysdale, could you call Washford?
Well, yes, I could, I suppose. I have to keep. What possible good could that do, except perhaps to Washford does not. I fear I shall never speak to him again.
I don't know. I have a good feeling this time.
Oh, right. Washford? Hello? Oh, Washford, hear my cry.
Oh, come on. You can do better than that.
Fine. Pushing today, aren't we?
Yeah, I fucking invested a lot of fucking time in this bitch. You are gonna fucking get back together with your ex.
Washford!
He scoffs, hurt.
See? Nothing.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes!
You've never seen Drysdale so lost for words. He looks positively taken aback.
Hello? I didn't think you'd come.
I know. I didn't think I would either, truthfully. With so much water bearing up under our bridge, I thought the fire between us would long since have been drowned. But when I heard your voice...
My voice?
I couldn't resist.
Oh, my darling. You never could resist my calling to you, could you?
My being sings to the thunder of your merest whisper, my love.
Oh, hush, you flirt. Never hush. Flirt with me. Forever.
Ah! It makes me so happy to see you two happy. I'm honored to be friends with both of you.
And we, dear one, are honored to have you. There is no poetry true enough for the gratitude that dwells in my heart for what you have done.
Oh, Washy, please. I've got just the thing to say.
Do you now? My hole is being baited. I mean, my whole being is baited.
Washford, we know who the bottom is now. Because he's on the bottom. Okay, I didn't. Okay, yeah.
Job, I love you more than diamonds.
Oh, cheers.
Good God.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, good. I truly could not think of a way to be more clear about that washing.
Neither could I, my love. Very well done.
Dear friend, I hate to say it, but
It took you long to finish the tower.
Just for a bit.
Look, I'm not. I never said I was a smart girl.
We have quite a lot to catch up on, and
It's private. Thanks be to all that is holy. We have privacy to seek.
They're gonna make a lot of loud noises. Sounds good. Don't break anything.
only boundaries.
Nice. Nice. Oh, let's have a look under the stairs. The trap door. Let's go and have a look at under the trap door. Hang on. Just quickly. Okay, so I've got one left. Do I go for the key or do I go for the thingy? You hear loud thumping noises and the house shakes rhythmically. Nice. Okay, do I go for key or do I go for time capsule? Key, time capsule, key, time capsule, key, time capsule. Make your choices. Oh, there's a ladder. We can talk to the ladder. Key. Okay, Megan is voting key. Anyone else? Key. Alright, we're going key.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed
Betty.
regal figure.
Aww. I'm sorry. Why is Renoir here?
He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his
What's
underground
in
prison,
the Clair
he comes
Obscure?
alive with joy and gratitude.
Why do you think I said key? Lol. What's in the Clair Obscure Exposition 33 is this bullshit?
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that I don't even know how long it was.
This is where he was before the expedition. Wow.
Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Oh no. He shares the same name as Papa Spoon. This is going to be awkward.
Eso!
It does fit so well. Even the music, yeah.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
Yeah, actually there's a door that I can't get into.
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Okay.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh?
But
Nice
why
to
are
hear
you
that
not a
some
skeleton,
things
sir?
haven't
Sir,
changed
why are
while
you
I
not
was
a
gone.
skeleton? You speak lies.
Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back.
Oh.
We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Oh no.
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Okay. Okay. We now have Keith. I'm coming back for you another day. Holy shit. Well. Let me head up to the bedroom. Holy shit. Oh no, am I gonna have some Dorian drama now? Oh no. They seem to move faster. I'm sure I was moving slower before, but I seem to be moving faster now. I'll have to use Keith to open that. Wait, close. Alright. Right. Let us save. Holy fuck, I really haven't saved. Okay. Let's have a look. Dorian. You discovered the sexy, rather bad boy trap, Dorian. What an unexpectedly spicy side to your old friend. And a good lord, that body. You're fucking right, mate. You're fucking right. Sinclair, we've solved the Sinclair mystery. That was pretty good. That was fun. I like that. Michelin. Where's Keith? Maggie. Maggie said you'd meet you. Yeah. Cool. We're gonna be best of. Oh, we found 41 people now, Betty. We love Betty. Washford. Yes. We have given Happy Pride, everyone. Happy Pride. We got the gay acrobats back together. Happy Pride. Bobby Pan. They are nice. Keith. My name is Keith. Holy shit, he likes candy. Dislikes secrets. Oh, I suppose because he's Christian Lands. I don't know who that is. I love his keycane. That is so Renoir coded. It's not even funny. I was almost surprised it wasn't Andy Serkis. I was like, what in the Andy Serkis bullshittery is this? Shadow Lord XXX. Wait, what? Bands that you wouldn't have heard of. Neckties. What? Oh, okay, that was a bug. I was gonna say. I was like, that's not Shadow Lord's perfect form, is it? Oh, this is the sassy chap. Okay. Oh, who are you? Oh, who are you? So we're almost halfway there with everybody. That's pretty neat. Oh. Jack Sparrow. We love Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow is great. Right. Okay, we'll save again, because I'm a paranoid little nugget. Cool. And we will call that an evening. Holy shit. Okay, that was a bit longer than I wanted to do it, but for the sake of investigations and everything, we needed to know. We needed to know. I feel like we've spent weeks in the house at this point. This is COVID the game. This was my COVID experience minus dating, everything in sight. But holy shit. Well, thank you ever so much for coming with me on this journey. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, so many good things that have come out of this today. Wow. Okay, right, let's go and have a quick butcher's to see if anyone we can raid real quick. Let's have a look. Following. Da 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 da. Oh, we could go raid something witty. They're playing D&D. We love something witty. Let's go raid them. Why not? They're the lovely people behind the Sword Art Online Abridged. Because they're awesome and I love them. They're great. We should definitely raid them. Why not? Thank you ever so much, guys. Yes, I will try and stay cool. Well, tomorrow I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm basically just going to be naked around the house. Because it's supposed to be like 30 odd degrees tomorrow. I'm not going to fucking enjoy that at all. I will hopefully be back Sunday, depending on how melted I am. And I guess we'll be... I guess we're soon coming to the end of this game. I don't know how long you actually get to play it for, but here's hoping. Anyway, thank you ever so much, guys. Love you loads. Thank you again to the lovely Megan. Thank you very much to Doom. Thank you very much for Squishy. Thank you very much to Shadow Lord XXX 420 for coming and saying hello. Thank you to Tao. Oh no, gross. That's just rude. Sleep well, everybody. I'm sure I've missed someone. Oh! Revolving Cleavage, thank you again for coming. Enjoy. Right. See you later. Love you loads. Bye! Whoop! Wow!